Hey everyone. I'm on a bit of a holding pattern here. On I forget what day it was. I think it was Thursday or Friday. Uh, I had gone to the gym and did my workout. And then actually I go back a little bit here. I've been on blood pressure medication for about a year and a half now. Um, and anyways, the other day after my workout, I came home and made dinner. Um, and Time came in the night where I took my blood pressure medication, and about a half hour later, I got super super freaking lightheaded. My hands got like ice cold. I had this really scary sensation go through my body. Um, I definitely made me panic a bit. Um, I thought I was having like a heart attack or a stroke or something. Went to emergency. They ran some blood tests. Um, by the time, I don't know, we were at the hospital till I don't even know what time. It was pretty late at night, early in the morning. I remember getting to bed about 6:30, 7 o'clock. So it was Thursday night, yeah, 6:30, 7 o'clock on Friday morning. Um, Sorry, my dogs are scratching and stuff. Um, anyways, long story short, everything was fine. Nothing they could see. I wasn't having any sort of emergency. What I think has happened is that from all the weight training, guys, please stop right now. I think from all the weight training, my heart has been strengthening, and my blood pressure has naturally been going down because of it. And my dose of my blood pressure medication, I think, is too high. So I actually haven't taken it in a few days, just because I don't want the same shit to happen again. It was terrifying, to say the least. So I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, to just kind of go over everything, the physical and stuff too, and hopefully I'll get some good news from that tomorrow. Until then, I have not worked out, because if it is a blood pressure issue, that's not just my medication. I don't want to just drop dead in the gym. So um, it's been a couple days of not really doing anything, still eating properly, but yeah, haven't been working out for a few days. So hopefully tomorrow, I'll get some good news and I'll be back on track with the workout. I'm hoping what this means is either my dose amount goes down, because right now I take 10 milligrams of amlodipine at night. Hopefully this means I go back to 5, or I'm done taking it altogether, because I've been checking my blood pressure a couple times a day, and my blood pressure seems it's a little high, but it's a lot better than what it was when I got put on medication. And I don't feel like my blood pressure's high ever since I stopped taking it a couple of days ago. I know some people are like, oh, you can't, don't take your blood pressure medication. Take it. Yeah, I would. If it wasn't for the fact that I went through what I went through the other night. I can't really. It's really hard to explain. You just get this weird sensation where suddenly you start feeling more than lightheaded, and fear and panic sets in. It was really weird. I had taken the blood pressure medication. Wasn't I kind of panicked. I thought I was having a heart attack. So I asked my wife to give me an 81 milligrams of aspirin, a baby aspirin. Took that. And while I was at the hospital, my blood pressure was somehow sky high. So it went from low blood pressure and then super high blood pressure at the hospital. I think what I think, I could be totally wrong, but just from my own experience with everything, I think what had happened was my medication brought everything down, and then I basically had a panic attack from being so low, and my blood pressure shot back up because my heart and everything was working super hard. You could see my pulse in my chest too. It's like I would be sitting still and ba 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 ba, and my heart doesn't normally do that. Um, but then I think as the medication kind of tapered off over the next few hours, my pulse went back to normal, my blood pressure went back to normal. Um, so yeah, it was a fun little exciting night in the hospital on Thursday. That's why I haven't really had much to say the last couple of days. Been really debating whether or not I was going to say something about this, but the more I got thinking about it, I'm like, this whole thing is supposed to be about honesty and sharing what I'm going through, and so if somebody else goes through something similar, they'll know that they're not alone. Um, yeah. So last couple of days have sucked. Just mostly like depression wise, because I'm feeling useless at the moment. So yeah. So hopefully tomorrow I got good news and I'll be back at the gym and not have to worry about this shit anymore, because I am enjoying the gym. I'm enjoying my workouts, and I'm enjoying getting healthy. So yeah, that's it. Tomorrow I'll follow up with you guys, and I'm also gonna try and get some information with my labs. Obviously, I got a bunch of blood work done on Thursday night, and they gave me all my information to take to my doctor, and I'm gonna try and get more information from my doctor so I can kind of see how my numbers look. They didn't do cholesterol, but they ran a bunch of other stuff, and one of them was my sodium. I was kind of worried that sodium might be high, but my sodium was low. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully you got good news tomorrow. All right, take care.